Hey everyone, it's Fierce Jelly Bean. Welcome to my channel. Today we're playing My Time at Sandrock. I played Portia before and I loved it, and now I'm playing Sandrock and I love it even more. I'm playing this on my PS5 and let's get started. Now, this is just a little bit of creating a character, getting it all ready, so I guess it mutes the sound while I'm changing my name on here, so that's okay. There we go, Jelly Bean. So there's a couple of different options here when you are creating your character. This is the voice setting, and basically you don't speak like you do in Portia, but this is the noise you make when you're like swinging your axe or your pickaxe. Now we can look at skin type, if you want to do any makeup. Let's play with this here. A lot of different face shapes. Just go with whatever one you like the best, or whichever one you're gonna like seeing throughout the game. I think you might be able to change it later on in the game when you unlock Pablo's shop. I definitely know you're going to be able to change your hair. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to change your face shape, so we'll check it out. I'm making my character's eyebrows twitch. It's funny. Whenever I do a character, I try to make it look somewhat similar to what I do, but it never comes out like that. Usually a bit of trial and error. Just play around with what you think your character should look like. And definitely know that you can change your hair later. But I'll make it a point when we get to Pablo's shop, I'll play with the hair. I like the little star that you can put on your cheek. I like that. I'm really having a purple moment, so Most of the things I'm gonna do are gonna be purple. I may regret it later, but let's go with purple. What makes this game cozy, in my opinion, is the storyline, the people you meet. There are some intense battles and moments which aren't my favorite, but if you learn how to grind a specific way in this game, it becomes easier. So I'm going to show you all of that good stuff. Now, I usually pick my birthday, so my birthday is January 24th, so I pick winter 24. So let's get started. Now, I've played this on the Switch too, but I feel like the PS5 visuals and graphics are just stunning. So that's why I prefer to play it on the PS5. That, and I like to earn all the trophies. I'm gonna try not to talk over the dialogue and cutscenes.
Hi there, you must be the new builder. I'm Ian, the other new builder. I just got here a week ago. Nice to meet ya.
Oh, I got the pet DLC too, so that's going to be fun to try
The retiring builder and the commissioner are there. Let's not keep them waiting. Follow me.
Alright, lead the way. Yeah, this is the pet training guide from the Pet Whisperer, I think it was. We'll learn that later. And yeah, I think I am going to regret the makeup choices that I made. But it's going to be fun.
Over here.
Howdy there, I'm Yan, president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance, yada yada yada. I'll be overseeing you with Mian, but don't think of me as your boss. Think of me more as, a buddy. That's your, supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
This here's Mason. He's retiring, hence, the whole reason for you being here and whatnot. But you knew that already. What am I talking about? Anyway, see that workshop there on the other side of the tracks? It used to be Mason's, but now it's all yours. Ain't that swell? Just think of all the great stuff you'll be able to make in there for our Commerce Guild. And, well, for other people too, I guess. Well, I am now speechless. Mason, as the established builder of Sandrock, why don't you say a couple of inspiring words?
Well, let's not get too friendly. I mean, am on my way out of here. My workshop is yours now. You may find it run down and dilapidated, ill-equipped, and it is certainly those things, but you may also find that the place has a lot of heart. I believe that will suffice. May you bring Telesis to the land. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the Blue Moon. There are only so many more days I'll be able to get my Yakmel milk on.
Well, he always was a bit awkward, I do. Anyway, back to business. Before you start, I need to tell y'all a bit about how we work here in the desert. I know you already hold builder licenses, but things are a bit different here from what you're used to. To start with, there aren't too many trees around, so don't go swinging your axe around too much. It's, frowned upon, anyway. But there's plenty of scrap metal and driftwood you can break apart. For that, you'll need something called a pick hammer. It's a pick with a hammer, just as the name implies. We use it only because it's useful for breaking up rocks, but it's also durable enough to break up the old world scrap all around here. Easy stuff to make as well. You just need to find some stone and wood and craft it at your work table. Why don't you try making one for yourselves? You'll be needing it right away anyway. When you're done, just come find me in the Commerce Guild. But, you know, no rush. See you there.
True. It is pretty easy to make. We should be able to find the stone and wood we need by just searching through junk piles on the ground near our workshops. Picking up things is fun. Hey, let's go to your workshop and see what kind of machines Mason left for you. Let me take you there. I'm already getting pretty acquainted around here, so I can make sure you don't get lost. Kind of slim pickings, but at least you did leave your work table. That should be all you need to make a pick hammer.
Okay.
You know, Sandrock is still well known across all three cities for being directly on top of an old world metropolis. They say some old scraps even end up here on the surface when the wind blows. Once we have our pick hammers, we can smash them up and get all the resources we need. Also, I kind of wanted to say something to you privately. See, the reason I came to Sandrock is because it's not doing well for itself. Everybody in the three cities knows that. But I didn't hesitate signing that contract. I thought it'd be the best way for you to make a difference in the world. I bet you feel the same way. So let's make a promise. Builder to builder. Let's take Sandrock back to its glory days during our time here. Let's give it our all, okay?
Okay.
Well, I'm off to make my pick hammer. See you around.
Bye. Now, a couple things to think about. When you start out, you have very limited space in your inventory, and I have a lot of. I need a different weapon. Yeah, I have a lot of DLC. So that has like furniture and clothes waiting for me in the mailbox. I'll show you in just a minute. And so you're gonna need to be strategic about how you do that, like getting chests as soon as you can, get the material, and buying more slots in your inventory as soon as you can. But there's always stuff around your workshop, and you're not too far away from the junkyard where you can get materials, and then you will have to buy a pass, but then you can go into the, I don't know if they're gonna call it a mine or whatever, but there's a place below the junkyard where you can get more resources that you're going to need, and artifacts. So yay, I've made my pick hammer. So we're gonna go show Jan.
Now that's a nice looking pick hammer. It is the soul of a desert builder. Never lose it. But if you do, now you know how to build another one, I suppose. Next, let me tell you about the recycler. It's another indispensable tool for a desert builder.
Oh yes, I love this about Sandrock.
Make do. Once it's made, you can put the scrap you collect with your pick hammer into the recycler to get all kinds of useful items. You can construct the recycler on your assembly station. Here's the diagram for it. Just look it up in your workshop handbook. You can also open to it on the control panel at the assembly station. Don't worry so much. You'll figure it out. I'm back to the Commerce Guild when you finish. Bye now.
In the beginning, I usually try to complete as many of the easier missions as possible so that I can get started. And also, there are tons of chests everywhere. And don't forget, after you open a chest, it doesn't matter if it's a wooden chest or if it's one of those sturdier chests in some of the areas where you find relics, always tear it apart. So with your axe, sometimes the sturdier ones, you tear it apart with your pick hammer, so you get extra parts. And that's going to come in very handy, especially if you end up having a stockpile of these extra parts. These extra parts will definitely help you move your missions along. So let's make a recycler. Alright, we need some more stone. Ooh. Level up. You can be kicking a tree, hammering something, tearing something apart, killing a monster, gathering something, and you'll get experience points. When you level up with those experience points, that'll help you with things like your energy bar, your stamina, which you are definitely going to need, especially once you get into the harder missions. Alright, so we got enough now. Let's get some more. I keep doing this. And these are the stones that you can get the gravel first. Some of these harder rocks you're going to need to upgrade your pick hammer, which basically just means you're gonna get better materials to create a better pick hammer. Okay, so let's see what else we need. We're all good to go. And we've got a recycler. So we're just gonna plop it down wherever. Well, first I'm gonna tell you. Yay, I made a recycler here. Look.
I'm sure it's fine. You have a builder's license, right? Besides, what's the worst it could do? Explode and burn our whole town to the ground? The main thing to take away here is that from now on, whenever you have questions, you can just consult your workshop handbook and definitely not ask me anything related to building whatsoever.
Sure.
Yes, I'll be far too busy to handle your questions. So, now you have the basic knowledge of a desert builder. Why don't you mosey on over to City Hall and register your workshop? Normally, the mayor handles registrations, but Minister Matilda's taking over administrative type stuff for her at the moment. Oh, you hadn't heard? She's off trying to plant things in the Eufaula Desert. Didn't no one ever tell her plants need dirt to grow? Say, she's been gone for a while. I sure hope she's still alive.
Yikes.
By the way, I found a couple of extra diagrams I was probably going to throw away. But why would I do that? And I could just recycle them to you.
Yep.
No need to thank me. Consider it a new employee bonus thingy. Anyway, hurry over to City Hall and have Matilda register your workshop. While you're out, I'll be preparing a job for you. Hurry back when you're registered.
Alrighty, let's go register.
Who goes there?
Oh, Pen.
Oh, it's you. I thought you were one of Logan's gang. Silly me, you look nothing like an outlaw. And your arms are so skinny.
Well, thank you.
You don't even know how to defend yourself. You know the desert isn't kind to the fragile. It is decided. I, the magnificent Pen, the protector of Sandrock, 5 seconds ago, have taken it upon myself to offer you a combat lesson.
Oh, joy.
Splendid. Let's go.
Pen's really
You know
tough.
why I
Okay,
came all the way
just
out
letting you
to
know
serve
right
and
now.
protect?
He's a very tough
This
dude.
place builds toughness. If you ain't tough,
Yeah,
desert
see?
will chew you up and spit you out. People here need to train often to build that toughness. Now, before we spar, you can go pick a weapon from over there. It doesn't matter which. All the same to me. When you're ready, come at me.
Okay. So a lot of these are heavy or require special skills. So I like the daggers because I can be quick with them.
Come and attack me.
All right. I like to roll because you can block
Is that all?
damage that way. You can avoid it, get out of the way. So, but it does, if you see the bar below, it does get your stamina pretty low.
But can you break through my defense?
A lot of times with these tests, with how tough you are or whatever,
Did I just feel pain?
ooh, just running around and avoiding them will help.
Move. I'm getting bored. Now it's my turn. Stand still. This won't hurt.
Nope.
I can read you like a book, skinny arms.
And of course, because our level isn't high enough, we're not going to be able to, we're just barely scratching him. And that always happens, so don't feel upset if you don't beat him first.
Segment of my combat course titled Never Mess with Pen. I hope you learn.
You messed with me,
I sure had
dude.
fun teaching it. The first thing I would do if I were you is to go back to your work table and craft a weapon. But that's just me. Farewell, skinny arms.
Eventually I'll craft a better weapon, dude. But right now I don't need it.
Why, hello there. You must be the builder. I'm Minister Matilda from the Church of Light, filling in for Mayor Trudy. We're so excited to see you getting started as a builder here in Sandrock. If you're here, that means you must have passed Yen's little audition and you're ready to register your workshop.
Woohoo!
All you have to do is fill in the name of your workshop, and we're all set.
Okay, I love vulgar names that are funny, silly, funny. So, just wait for it. Ah, I've got something epic now. This is going to be good. You're going to love it. And you also see my humor. My inappropriate humor. Enchanted bud.
Workshop again, you can buy a rename card from the City Hall store.
Okay.
Congratulations, Builder. Your workshop is officially open for business in Sandrock.
Sweet.
Whenever you're ready, you can start taking commissions from the commission board inside the Commerce Guild.
Super excited.
I'm not exactly known around these parts for my arithmetic, but I do reckon we can expect a lot from two builders as opposed to just old Mason by his loans.
Mm-hmm.
Work hard, then you'll have plenty of pocket money for yourself too, don't you know?
Yep.
I dare say this calls for a celebration. Normally we have fireside meetings on Sunday nights, but I reckon I'll just round everyone up tomorrow to proper welcome you new builders. Oh, and you must come. It wouldn't be the same without you.
Okay, I'll try to remember that.
See you then. And congratulations again, Builder. May you bring Telesis to Sandrock.
All right. Alright, so I gotta go back to Yan.
Oh, hey! Did you get a message from Yan saying emergency come now as well?
Nope.
Wonder what's the emergency?
I'm just anticipating anything.
Listen here, you lazy mobstick. Me and my boys have had it up to here with this. Where's the huh?
Oh, look! Rocky, old buddy, old pal!
Don't you buddy me, pal. Since Mason's leaving, you promised me you'd do it yourself. First it was you had coal, and then it was your turtles. And today I find out you don't even got a turtle. Do you understand how much money I'm losing here? So now, I gotta give you a beatdown. Sorry, but it's a company policy.
Wait, no, Rocky! Look! Well, what I really meant is, I was bringing new people to take special care of your commission. Look, here they are.
Ta-da!
Did he come at a bad time?
No! You came at the perfect time. Mr. Rocky here is the big boss of Flawless Salvage. And he's got a very special commission that we should take care of right away.
Okay.
With Mason's departure, the commission sort of got lost in the shuffle for a few months or so. But now that you two are both registered workshops, you can take this commission off my hands. Help out, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, sure.
absolutely.
That's what we're here for. Did you hear that? Our first job! Great.
See? They're up for it. What do you say, buddy pal?
All right, Yan. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Great! Listen here, builders. Rocky and his miners are working out of Paradise Lost. You know, that big-looking ruins right next to the builder's workshop?
I called it a
My
junkyard.
character commissioned 2 crane lifts to move things up and down this real long tunnel they're working out of. And since there are 2 of you, each one of you can make a lift. Easy peasy for all.
Sorry for putting you two on the spot. If only Yan's doing his job like he's supposed to. Hey, I'm not your pal. If you're looking for parts, we have a bunch of salvage in our company backyard that you can run through. It's located by the Paradise Lost ruins. Lots of miners there. Can't miss it. Normally we charge a weekly fee for access. But here, take a free 1 week pass.
Yay!
When you're done, install it for me as well. She already drew me up a diagram for the lift. So yeah, you can have it. Hope you put it to better use than this side excuse for a bit of here.
Yeah.
My back was hurting.
Of course.
Based on this diagram, we won't be able to find these parts from any random scrap. I guess we'll need to take a look at Rocky's salvage yard. Looks like we need to use the furnace as well. Well, we can't finish if we don't get started. Let's do our best.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Alright, so I need to do make a furnace and go get some parts. Ooh, here we go. And that's, I guess, yeah, needs me to look at the community board, but we'll let him wait for a little bit. Here, we're gonna put the recycling thing down, and then we're gonna look at what we need to make the furnace. All right. Stone trough, quartz, and wooden stick. So. Okay. So do a little bit more quarrying. I'm probably going to be using the wrong tool for a while. It takes me a moment to get used to everything. Alright, we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Oh, I still need some quartz though. A little bit more wood. Alright, back at it we go. I'm gonna need a stronger pick hammer. Darn. But this should do the trick. There we go. There's one. And try to use up all the daylight that I can. And as long as my stamina doesn't run out, we're good. barely made it. Yeah, just kick the trees. And there is our furnace. Okay. Oh, that's freaking huge. Okay. We'll have to buy some things to get it, but let's start the recycler maybe, if there's anything that we can recycle. I don't have really anything left yet. Just put that in, fuel it up. See what we can get. Just to show you the tutorial. So here we go. I'm trying to make sure I have enough water, but I'm definitely gonna have to get enough water. If you don't have enough water in your tank, your machines will not work, especially if you have a lot of machines. Now here's the pet whisperer, and this is where I'm going to lose space in my inventory. Just kind of looking for some of the furniture items. Yeah. And also, any item that you get that you can display in your house, it'll tell you how much it can give you in health and stamina. It'll raise your stats. So I guess these aren't going to go very high, are they? All right, well, I could put them on the bottom. But that's why I tend to like have a home in Sandrock that looks incredibly cluttered, because of the fact that they give you so much stamina. And when you get any clothes from missions as rewards or anything like that, I definitely suggest that you change your clothes, because the clothes you wear will give you different buffs or extra perks that way too. So I'm gonna try to put this is very small home. I got this little cute furniture DLC because I thought it was just adorable. So I'm just gonna throw everything around for a little bit, and I can rearrange it later. Like I said, I'm not really much into the aesthetic of it. It is cute, but I mean the placement as much as I am the perks that come with it. What kinds of attributes does it give me? See, aren't these things so cute? And if you ever sell any of the furniture, or if you ever for some reason where did it go? This is gonna be it, because I'm gonna have trouble putting my bed down. If you ever sell any of your furniture, if you are in a bind and you're like, God, I need cash now, you can go to the City Hall where we signed up where we made our name for our workshop. And you can buy back that furniture or buy that furniture for like super cheap. So it's never a loss. If you purchase the DLC, you're always gonna have it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this right now, to move my bed so that I can put my other bed on here because I like the other bed. I don't think I can take this bed out. Arg. I might have to move the radio over. Like I said, it's gonna be crowded in here until I can like figure it out. Let's turn around. I always have issues. I have issues with furniture placement in Stardew Valley, even. Okay, let's just put this back, and then we'll figure it out later. Maybe I'll just... It's like if I can just move it somewhere. Yeah. Let's see what else I have. To do for this. Yeah, how can I make... I don't have anything to make water. So, and I'm sure it's not so bad in the beginning because you don't have that many machines, so it's not using that much water. And their motto, you'll learn, is conserve water because they are having kind of a water shortage. So I'm just gonna put my bed down wherever. Maybe. Just at some point you just gotta say, oh well, go to bed. First day in Sandrock done. Oh, sleeping early will ensure that you always wake up fully rested. I try. Sometimes I pass out. But in Sandrock, I don't think you really get a penalty for passing out. Like in Stardew Valley, if you don't get to your bed at a certain time, you get... Sometimes you lose money or items, so... All right, so we're gonna change the shirt so that we can buff ourselves up. Oh, this is cute.
Hi there, Miller. Special delivery.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. I was delivering your sample newspaper.
Yay.
If you like reading it, just go to the newsstand near your City Hall to subscribe. Then you can get each issue in the mail. Oh, hey! I bet it's hard moving to a new place. I know this town like the back of my hand. Let me show you around. I'm a super good tour guide. I know yeah, cool. The
sorry.
Sandrock tour is now beginning.
Yay.
Our first stop will be the Butterfly Yacht Ranch.
Lead the way. I'm doing this tour because it's pretty helpful to learn where different things are. She doesn't go through everything, but the basics pretty much.
Passengers, please look ahead and notice Mr. Cooper, Mrs. Mabel, and Elsie's house. They have a really big ranch. That means they get milk for everyone. Maybe some other stuff too. Oh, you can see the actor over there. I like to say hi to them every day. Sometimes they even say hi back. But it sounds like moo. I think they sell stuff that you can use to take care of animals here. That might be useful for you, huh?
Yeah.
On to the next stop. Please keep your hands and feet inside the imaginary vehicle.
Okay.
So true.
Mm.
It's Miss Martle's oasis. Miss Martle was the first mayor of Sandrock, and she found this oasis a long time ago. We all drink this water, so don't step in it.
Ew.
In the middle, you can of course see a statue of Mr. Peach. One day I hope I can invent something really cool like Peach did.
Mm.
The big water tower over there is where we keep extra water. Mr. Bird takes care of it, and you can get some from him to give him some money. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Do you know what the official town slogan is?
What did I tell y'all?
And now everybody says it all the time. Wow. Yeah, that's right. You got it. You must have done your homework.
Yep.
I gave you a sticker, but I don't have it.
Darn, I love stickers.
Conserve water. That's our slogan. If we run out, I guess we have to go live somewhere else.
Probably.
Say our slogan to help a lot of people remember.
Mm.
This includes the Martle's Oasis part of our tour. For our next stop, we will be visiting Fabulous City Hall.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing you will notice about City Hall is that it's very big.
Yeah.
Most of us go into this building and talk a lot. My mom works here when she isn't going out into the desert. Aunt Heidi also works next door. She builds bridges and upgrades houses and stuff. Say, isn't that the same job as you? What's the difference?
Little bit different.
By the way, from the station to here is the main street of Sandrock. Audio store, Grandma Baby's clothes shop, Mr. Owen's saloon, Mr. Coco's parlor. Yeah, they're all on the street, so you can definitely go shopping here when you have some time.
Yay.
Moving right along.
Oh, I thought she was gonna go to the police station, but that's okay. I think it's the sheriff's. They're sheriffs.
For the next stop on our tour, please bring your attention right over there, where you'll see the beautiful Church of the Light Temple. Most of us come here every Sunday to sing and listen to Minister Matilda tell us not to do bad stuff. My favorite songs are ones about Peach. You should come next time. And this is the last stop on the tour. If you follow the path on the right, you'll find the Research Center and the Golden Goose. I think that's it. This place is pretty big. You should look around when you have some downtime. This includes the very special Jasmine Cove tour. That's enough walking for today. So, what do you think of your new home? Yeah, I think so too. A lot of people don't like this place so much, but you do, so I think that means we can be good friends. Anyway, I'm sure you have lots of things to do. As for me, I need to go to Aunt Tori's Game Center for business. But join me if you get time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to play games right now, but that's okay. Whee! Now in town you can jump off the buildings and not get hurt, but once you go to like the junkyard and other things, I tried to jump off the elevator, kind of the lift at the junkyard, and I died. So, and there's always crab on trash on the ground, so pick it up. That gives you experience and parts.
You again.
Yes.
Hey, since I've got you, did I ever explain the mission board to you? Alright then, newbie, listen up, as I don't want to have to repeat myself. The most important commissions that I'll need you to do, Well, don't you worry about that. I'll make sure you know about those. Rocky's crane lift, for example. But for everything else, there's the commission board inside the guild. Townsfolk post less urgent commissions there. Nevertheless, you should still pick up those right away. Good for you, good for the guild. Each commission gets a star rating. 1 star means it's easy. 5 stars means it's for pros only. Want to feel the glory and reap the rewards of 5-star commissions? Gotta start at the bottom.
Right.
Build up your workshop equipment and reputation. Since you're a newbie, you can only take 1 per day. Finish it up quick, then pick up a new commission the next day. As you raise your star rating, you'll be able to take on multiple commissions per day. At the end of the year, we here at the Guild count out who's been doing what around town and divvy out awards to the top performers. The rewards for taking first place are really sweet. And I wouldn't concern yourself with that so much. I mean, I've never lost. Well, that about does it. Got everything? That's good, newbie. You listen to speech as well. I dare say you have middle management written all over you.
Oh, you flatter me on.
Hey,
Oops.
you're one of the new builders.
Yeah.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Owen. I run the Moon Saloon. Are you hungry? I have a couple sample dishes. I know you can work up quite an appetite after spending a day in the ruins. Drop by anytime.
That's what they're called, the ruins. I did marry Owen in my last save, and that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. He was okay. I have a plan for a different spouse this time. So let's look at the community board and see if there's anything on here that we can make quickly. I do think I have to get some rope there too. Oh. The stone troughs were fairly easy. Let's see how much the rope recipe is. And I love how they put a little notification thing on top of the recipe that you need, so you're not just searching, looking at pictures, thinking, what is this? Although you can get your descriptions, but it does help. It does help. I'm gonna try to get some water to put in my tank. Yeah, that'll take my money, but it's worth it. When you get started, you have nothing. And you just have to work your way up. Ooh, that one's closed. Oh, not the Poetry Society. I think it highlights how dead the town is when you get there in the beginning, and how you can potentially build it up. All right, let's add some water here. It's not going to be a lot, but still it's enough to carry me through. I can look at this. Oh, there's the... Huh. Logan's still at large. And I remember that Logan will come up a lot as we move forward. Oh, and then another feature that I love about this is how I can reply to letters. It's hard to believe, only a few days have passed since you left for Sandrock. Your father and I are already missing you so much, even when you were small. You were always wandering away from us. Sometimes I would just let you walk and see how far you'd go, but I'd always get nervous before you did. So I guess we should have seen this coming. I'm so proud of you, and I know you're going to do a great things at your new job. No one else jumped at the chance to take the contract because it will be tough, but you... Oh, she gave me stuff. You took it anyway. I know you'll be able to bring Telesis to Sandrock. I just wish you'd take care of yourself a bit better. Those quilts I folded for you are still sitting by the door. Do you want me to mail them to you? The desert gets really cold. The desert gets really cold at night. I've heard, yeah, yada, yada, yada. Take care of yourself. So what you can do with these is reply. So let's see. Let's say everything's fine. Don't worry about me. And then she gave me some money and some jerky, which is good for stamina, and a shirt. And here's, oh, the church. Oh, this is the little one. There's my gecko. They're gonna thank me for the DLC that I bought, because I did buy the gecko because I really liked the idea of having a pet, so that I could send it out for supplies. We'll try it out. Oops, I probably should turn that around so that he can actually get in. There we go. That's his little house, and there he is. Aww. I don't know if do I have any worms? I might. Yes, I do. Here you go. He likes the little bugs and worms. Oh, see, it's so cute. So cute. So let's send him out on a dispatch. Let's just send him to collect some things, and he'll come back and put some stuff in there. We have an important announcement. That's for the fireside meeting that's later on. All right. So that's our first playthrough of Sandrock. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. We'll be going through the whole thing, and lots of surprises in store. So I'll see you next week for more Sandrock. Bye.